Two giant CRM platforms, Zoho CRM, Freshsales, battle for your business. Which one really delivers? On one side, Zoho CRM, flexible, feature-packed, and trusted worldwide. On the other, Freshsales, modern, intuitive, and built for fast-moving teams. We're testing them in real scenarios: ease of use, customization, integration, pricing, customer support, and more. Let's skip the marketing jargon and see how these CRMs really stack up. Each area earns points, and at the end, we'll show you exactly which CRM takes the crown. The winner might just surprise you. Let's get into it. Okay, before we dive in, here's a quick look at what we're actually comparing, just so you know we're not leaving anything out. We've got price, features, ease of use, integrations, mobile and omnichannel capabilities, ecosystem, and of course, customer support. Lots to cover, let's get started. Alright, let's kick it off with price. So Zoho CRM, super wallet friendly. They've got a free tier which is rare, and their paid plans are honestly some of the best value you'll find. But yeah, there's always a but. If you want the really advanced stuff, some of it's gonna cost you extra. Freshsales, on the other hand, is pretty transparent about pricing. All their plans have a free trial, which is super nice if you want to test things out, but those lower tier features, kinda light compared to Zoho. So for my money and probably yours, Zoho gets the edge here. Now features, Zoho is, how do I put this, like a Swiss Army knife for CRMs. Customizable as heck, loaded up with marketing tools, analytics, even inventory, and some surprisingly good AI. And oh, the app marketplace? Massive. But real talk, if you're a tiny team, it can get a bit overwhelming with all those options. Freshsales keeps things more focused: strong sales automation, built-in calling and emailing. Their Freddy AI is pretty cool, but if you want deep marketing or analytics, they're not quite as heavy-hitting as Zoho. So Zoho's got it here too. Ease of use, this is where the tables turn a little. Even though Zoho's UI has gotten a huge glow up recently, there's that pretty serious learning curve when you're setting up anything complex. Tons of documentation, but you do have to dig sometimes. Freshsales, though, they nail the user-friendly vibe, drag and drop stuff, onboarding that actually makes sense. It just feels smooth. Like if you don't want to pull your hair out learning a new tool, Freshsales is honestly hard to beat. So Freshsales wins this round. Oh, and here's something cool you maybe didn't know: both Zoho and Freshworks started in India. Now they both have global HQs and honestly are making waves everywhere. Fun bit of trivia for the next office party, right? Let's talk integrations. Zoho randomly feels like it can plug into just about anything: hundreds of business apps, whole ecosystem in their marketplace. Sometimes there's the odd bug, but most folks find what they need. Freshsales isn't a slouch though. It's awesome at integrating with email, phone, even using Zapier or their API to connect to more stuff. But, and this is key, you'll find fewer niche integrations compared to what Zoho's packing. I gotta give this one to Zoho. Alright, mobile and omnichannel, both are actually kind of impressive. Zoho's got this full-featured mobile app plus everything from WhatsApp to telephony, as long as you're willing to set things up. Sometimes setup can be a little much, but hey, options. Freshsales keeps it unified: email, chat, and calls all in one inbox, whether you're on the web or mobile app, which is super convenient, but their mobile app isn't as customizable. So honestly, they're about even here. Ecosystem is where Zoho flexes, honestly. You get Zoho One, that's like 40 plus apps under one roof, which means single sign-on, everything's on the same bill, the whole works. But, and it's a real but, it all works best if you're living in Zoho's world. Freshsales connects great with Freshworks' own tools, so Freshdesk, Freshchat, all that, but they're just not as massive as Zoho's ecosystem. If you want it all under one brand, Zoho's your winner. Wrapping up with customer support, Zoho's got a ton of support docs, which is honestly life-saving at times. Live chat and email, sure, but response times, mixed bag, depends on who you ask. Freshsales, though, that's their bragging point: 24/5 support, chat, phone, email, and customers seriously rate them high. The only small catch is you gotta pay for top-tier support if you want the fastest response, but for most, the basics are great. This one, gotta hand it to Freshsales. Alright, let's recap with a quick side-by-side. You're seeing Zoho out in front for price, features, integrations, and ecosystem. Freshsales is right up there for ease of use and support. Mobile, bit of a tie. It's pretty balanced depending on what you value most. So if you want a powerhouse CRM with room to customize anything you can dream up and save some cash, Zoho CRM is gonna be tough to beat. But if you just want something modern, easy, and genuinely pleasant with top-notch support, Freshsales might be your best friend, especially if you care way more about your sales pipeline moving fast than fiddling under the hood. If you liked this breakdown, go ahead and hit follow. We're always comparing the best tools so you can make smarter choices without all the headache.